A few days ago, I wanted to watch something funny on YouTube, and so I watched a react video to the very funny movie Airplane from 1980. After watching it, I liked it. I think I watched a couple of those reaction videos, and then the YouTube algorithm gave me a few more videos like that, and I watched a couple more and they were good. And then YouTube suggested a video of somebody reacting to somebody else's reaction of Airplane. I thought that's odd. And then I thought, well, why don't I do one as well? But mine's going to be a little bit different. It's not a reaction to Airplane per se, but it's going to be trying to give a bit of a background to some of the jokes of the movie. Now, the movie was made in 1980 and this is 2021. So that's over 40 years of cultural, societal changes that have happened, and many of the millennials that watched the movie and made the reaction videos, they didn't get many of the jokes. So I thought I would try and explain or give a bit of a background on what was happening back in 1980 and why those things were funny. So here is a little bit of the background of the movie. The movie is based on another movie called 0 Hour, which came out in 1957. And the writers and directors of Airplane, Jim Abrahams, David Zucker, and Jerry Zucker, decided to buy the script for the movie from 0 Hour, and then they proceeded to mangle the script and add jokes. And actually there is a good video on YouTube that shows the two movies side by side. So if you look up 0 Hour and Airplane, you can see them side by side. They're very similar, with just very small changes to the dialogue to make it funny. There's also a very good interview with all three writers on the David Letterman show, where they explain this whole process. And they also explain why they only did the original Airplane, and when it came time to do the sequel, Airplane 2, apparently they had nothing to do with it.
Sir, we'd like you to have this flower on behalf of the Church of Religious Consciousness. Would you?
Hey, Larry, where's the forklift?
It's over there by the bag.
Call from the Mayo Clinic.
There's a passenger on your Chicago Flight 209, a little girl named Lisa Davis. She's scheduled for a heart transplant.
I just reviewed the area. 400. Over the 15. Big rap up on you, man.
Southern say I won't sing. Pray to Jay, I did the same old, same old.
Knock yourself approach. Late grade matter back. Lot performers down. Not take TCB in, man.
You're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You play basketball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
She must have me confused with someone else. Listen, kid, I'm out there busting my buns every night.
Would either of you like another cup of coffee?
I will, but Jim won't.
I think I will have another cup of coffee.
Jim never has a second cup of coffee at home.
What's his problem?
Lieutenant Hurwitz, severe shell shock. Thinks he's Ethel Merman.
You'll be swell. You'll be great. A plane starting here.
War is hell.
What is it, Doctor? What's going on?
I'm not sure. Haven't seen anything like this since the Anita Bryant concert. What was it we had for dinner tonight?
Well, we had a choice, steak or fish.
Jeep up to the main road. In fact, we were lucky to even get a Jeep since...
Mayday, what the hell is that?
Mayday? Why, that's the Russian New Year. You know, we'll have a big parade and we'll...
For butter lay me to the bone.
I don't understand.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive. He said that he's in great pain and he wants to know if you can help.
Your husband's flight. We don't know how serious it is yet, but Steve McCroskey thought you'd want to get down here right away.
They knew what they were getting into. Say, phenom crash.
CAZ in Chicago, where disco lives forever.
George Zip.
George Zip said that?
Last thing he said to me, Doc, he said, tell them to get out there and give it all they've got.